And the great Master Kriya Babaji Nagaraj is one who is to us the greatest Siddha the world has ever known. He seems to assimilate in himself all the 18 traditions of yoga, represented by the 18 great masters of wisdom. And he is, so to say, the sum total, the cream of it. Very beautifully, the Gita of Lord Krishna is described. If you can look upon the Vedas as the sacred cow, if you can look upon the Upanishads, 108 Upanishads derived from the Vedas as the milk of the cow, the Gita, the song of the Lord Krishna, is the cream of that milk. That is exactly what our master is. He is the very cream of Tamil Kriya Siddhantam. All of you should try to take that organic food and be really happy. So the master represents to us all that is good and great in this tradition. And he is a master of all the 8 Attama Siddhis and great miracles which we try to explain in some detail in the University of California Santa Cruz course. So he is a master in materializing and dematerializing, which is called Pratyahara Siddhi. It is called Ishatvam. You can materialize and dematerialize. To some extent, but not to the same large extent, Yogi Jesus the Christ could materialize. When they were sitting in, I've already seen myself in person a number of times, the huge thick walls with which those buildings were built about 2000 years back, when Yogi Jesus the Christ was in that area. When the apostles were sitting in that room with all the doors locked up, everybody shivering that any moment they may be crucified like their Lord, suddenly Yogi Jesus the Christ materialized. This is something which people cannot easily believe. If you want to understand your religion, you must practice Tamil Kriya Siddhantam as the Asian Jews did, and go back to your religion. You will understand it in a new light. This type of materialization and dematerialization is very, very, very common in Tamil Kriya Siddhantam. And master is a master in it. So, if you really want to contact the master, practice Babaji's Kriya Yoga intensely, and you will be able to contact him in La Mirada itself. But if you don't practice Babaji's Kriya Yoga, if you try to go even to the Himalayas and Badrinath where he is living, you won't be able to see him. So it is very, very important for you to understand the best method to contact Babaji will be to practice his yoga intensely. And when the time is ripe, you will meet him at the right place. Spiritually, intellectually, mentally, vitally and physically. We got a lot to learn from the master, including astral traveling. I want you to be very, very careful about it. Many a time, this astral traveling and astral projection, which is called Prana Sanjaram in Tamil Kriya Siddhantam, there are 5 planes in which you can exist. I want you to understand this is a fundamental principle of Babaji's Tamil Kriya Siddhantam. Physically, vitally, mentally, intellectually and spiritually you can lead a life. All the 5 bodies are one within the other. If you understand this principle, you can understand astral projection and prana sanjaram, which the Siddhas are talking about. As long as you can live a life only in the three-dimensional plane of the physical, everything else is a myth. And all that you find in the lofty world scriptures is a closed book to you from the standpoint of mysticism. The whole thing is mysterious to you. The whole thing many a time is mythical to you. But when you practice Babaji's Tamil Kriya Sitthantham, when you start separating the five bodies, which are one within the other, like just as you people are wearing now, isn't it? A t-shirt and a shirt and a waistcoat and a coat and an overcoat. You resemble